In today's material, we're talking about Scorpio, my dear, and let's start with the Scorpio man. He is a very serious type, with little time to waste on what he considers non-essential or unimportant. He seems to see the world in black and white, meaning people are either good or bad, situations are the same, and he is not at all interested in any gray areas. He has a very sharp intuition, just like his observations. Nothing escapes him, and very rarely does he fail to uncover the truth or the details behind any event. He has a very direct and profound style when asking questions, always going straight to the heart of the matter. The only conclusions that matter to him are his own, based on his analysis. The Scorpio man is courageous, independent, and very ambitious. He is never hindered by anyone or anything. It is unwise to stand in his way or bet against him. He is capable of doing whatever it takes to be victorious. He can be said to be perseverant, but the word that better fits him is stubborn. He is full of resources, always finding a way out, even from the most difficult situations. Once he sets a goal, nothing will stop him from achieving it. He is a hard worker and feels very satisfied when he reaps the fruits of his labor. He is not the type to confide in someone at the first sign of friendship. In fact, the Scorpio man's trust must be earned. It must be deserved. He does not appreciate flattery or attempts to get under his skin. He is suspicious and assumes that anyone who shows interest might have hidden motives. While he likes to be admired, he detests sycophants. He will never accept someone who tries to manipulate him. He is the type who speaks his mind directly, even if it bothers others. The Scorpio zodiac is ruled by Mars, the god of war, and Pluto, the god of the underworld, which makes the Scorpio man very intense and passionate. His passion is extraordinary, and his desire is hard to contain. Few people truly know the Scorpio man, who can be vengeful and capricious. No one ever knows what to expect from him, and his temperament is difficult to manage. However, we must understand that he is a man who is not easily fooled by appearances and goes straight to the soul of a person. Although he may seem hard to understand, the Scorpio man is far more vulnerable than he lets on. Deep down, he always carries some kind of wound, an emotional issue, or a frustration that's hard to resolve. Driven by his strong spirituality and exceptional libido, the Scorpio man is likely to have many romantic experiences. If you want to conquer him, you'll first need to sharpen your primal instincts. At the beginning, you'll have to attract him with your gaze and a mysterious smile. Invite him out, but leave unexpectedly and elegantly. After a short while, make sure that the next day will be a romantic dinner by candlelight. In a serious relationship, the goal is to be fully present with a devoted and passionate partner. His love for a woman can drive him to take risks and do inexplicable things. One thing is clear about this man. Never forget this. If you treat him well, he will reward you with his loyalty and friendship. However, if you do something that hurts or offends him, he will silently plan his revenge, which he will surely carry out. The Scorpio woman is often referred to as the mysterious one of the zodiac. Her energy is of the receptive nature. Mars, her ruling planet, brings the energy of conflict and struggle, which is why Scorpio natives have an innate tendency to battle with themselves, to fight inner battles. Mars is also the planet of eros and sensual love, and I have made a special piece about this. Thus, the Scorpio woman is extremely intuitive but also introverted. She may be a bit reserved or simply does not fully open up unless she trusts the person. Mars energy grants these women initiative, courage, and boldness, which, if well harmonized in their astrological charts, they can channel into personal growth and fulfilling their purpose in life. She is drawn to everything occult, esoteric, or even forbidden. Despite keeping many secrets and not enjoying being exposed, the Scorpio woman feels very intense emotions, capable of a depth that only water signs can understand. This is the reason she doesn't allow herself to be vulnerable. She doesn't want to be seen deeply except by those she can truly trust. It often happens that certain people come into close relationships with her, and their lives change dramatically. Whether it is a romantic relationship or a friendship, Scorpio women have this ability to confront others with their deepest thoughts and feelings, leading to transformation and psychological growth. Don't avoid the Scorpio woman. Don't underestimate her, as she is strong, direct, without prejudice, and often fearless. However, if she follows her soul, the Scorpio woman will be, from adolescence, an extremely sensual and provocative presence. Well-developed and alluring, the sensual and erotic energy of Mars is used by the Scorpio woman to transform and overcome herself. However, we must also be prepared for her flaws. A tendency towards self-destruction, secrets and mysteries that can go to extremes, a thirst for revenge, and even low passions. Nevertheless, the Scorpio woman has immense inner resources of perseverance and determination, which she calls upon whenever she needs them to face temptations or extremes, from alcohol and drugs to vengeful or self-destructive behaviors and dangerous depression. Sooner or later, she will learn, improve in one way or another, and earn the respect of those around her. Over her lifetime, the Scorpio woman will go through all stages, from religious adoration to atheism. When she truly loves, she loves with an unmatched passion. When making love, she gives herself completely, body and soul. Being a water sign, her emotions are deep, and if she shows them entirely from the start, she may even scare her partner. If she feels that she scares him, she will tend to hide her emotions, waiting for the right moment to show herself in her full depth. A Scorpio woman has a power that sends chills down your spine. Ioana, for instance, possesses an almost supernatural ability to weave a subtle, yet powerful form of magic, one that feels as if it could be witchcraft. From the moment her eyes meet yours, you are in her grasp. Thanks to her sixth sense, she can often recognize a potential partner right away. What's even more remarkable is how she instantly transfers this perception into the energy between you. As a result, the reactions she elicits are usually polarized. Either you'll be captivated and helplessly drawn in, or you'll get scared and run. She's looking for a man who embodies ambition and courage. A Scorpio woman desires a partner who will dominate her in a way that changes her, pushing her to evolve and grow. Her ideal man is strong, masculine, and possesses intelligence sharp enough to keep pace with her brilliant mind. He must also have a genuine interest in deep, philosophical discussions. Her intellect is vast, and she will never settle for someone who can't meet her on that level. Before anything else, keep in mind her reserved and intimate nature. A Scorpio woman won't let you in easily. She'll only show you what she wants you to see, so you'll never fully know her unless she trusts you deeply. Her attraction is often drawn to men who carry a sense of mystery, as she loves uncovering secrets that others don't know. This can even lead her into situations where she's drawn to men already in relationships, married or engaged. If she feels that connection, the relationship will be kept in secret, and she may even play the role of a mistress. However, what she truly craves is a man who can accept and understand her intense emotions. What she wants most is a man who will be a solid pillar for her, someone she can lean on during moments of vulnerability. He must also fulfill her emotional and physical desires, providing passion and intensity in every way. She's more inclined toward an intimate, one-on-one experience rather than group activities. While many people may gravitate towards social events or parties, a Scorpio woman will always prefer quiet, romantic nights spent together, where she can connect deeply with her partner. Respect is crucial to her. A man who is honest, takes responsibility for his actions, and admits when he's wrong will have a chance to win her heart. If you're able to demonstrate loyalty, integrity, and consistency, you will break down her walls and build a connection that goes far beyond the surface. Despite being dominant and sometimes sarcastic, she's also fragile, and when she loves fiercely. She'll give herself fully to her partner, body and soul, but only if she feels secure and understood. In a romantic relationship, patience is key. The foreplay is important. It's not just about the physical connection, but the emotional and mental buildup as well. Scorpio women experience love and passion on a deeply intense level, and you must match that energy. If you manage to navigate this, you'll have a lasting place in her life. At home, she prefers order, cleanliness, and elegance. A Scorpio woman has a natural inclination toward beauty and control, and this extends to her environment. If things are out of place or chaotic, it will reflect negatively on her emotional state. However, if everything is in harmony, she will thrive. When it comes to finances, Scorpio's ruler Pluto brings a touch of unpredictability. She can be very frugal when it comes to saving, but when she chooses to indulge, she does so extravagantly. Money matters to her, and she tends to have the final say in financial decisions. If you make a mistake or deceive her, she won't forget it, and she may retaliate. The same goes for acts of kindness. If you show her respect, she will reward you generously, but if you wrong her, she won't hesitate to make you pay for it. If you break her trust, for instance, refusing a simple act of affection like a kiss after an argument, it can cause her to withdraw for an extended period. Similarly, if someone close to her, like your mother, criticizes her, she could hold a grudge and distance herself. The Scorpio woman's love is fierce and intense. If you are fortunate enough to win her heart, you'll have her loyalty and admiration, but it takes much more than the surface-level charm to truly understand her.